Hey, welcome back. Just want to give all of my friends and family, and soon to be friends and family, a heads up for the House of Aquarius podcast. So, as I said a little while back before, I was doing the whole, I didn't finish. I'm still, unfortunately, I apologize. I haven't finished. I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff I've been doing recently in my life, and adding new things and trying out new things and some little crap and blah blah blah. All that being said, while I was doing my birth chart stuff, and also because of me running my store, my astrology store, which you keep seeing down www.houseofaquariuspodcast.com down in the comments below, in the description below. I'm looking at ways to try and improve my sales and be able to do more frivolous stuff to properly help my friends and family and soon to be thereof gain more awareness and self-appreciation of themselves and other people through their zodiac sign and through the astrology stuff. Because if you guys know from my backstory, which I might have to redo that one again anyways, astrology has helped me a lot in regard to learning more about myself and how I am, and that there is more to me, and more people know more about me than what they probably should. But I didn't understand a whole bunch about myself. That's the whole reason why I got into astrology, by accident. Introduced to me to that way, and now I'm full-fledged agnostic believer. Best way to put it. I'm a tester of things. So that's why you don't hear me talking too often about the spiritual aspect of astrology, because I'm agnostic to that as well too. I'm more of a show me, teach me, test it out, try it out, see what's right, see what's consistent. And that's what I've been noticing about my astrology thing over the time I've been doing this. This is why I'm making these love talks and making these assumptions, educated guesses from information I'm gathering, because it's being consistent. I keep testing over and over. And I try not to say things unless it actually is close to factual as possibly, because I'm still new in the game, still new in the astrology game. But like I said, me learning my birth chart stuff and me diving further into my own charts while doing the whole trying to increase my sales for my astrology store, astrology goods store, zodiac store. I stumbled across some things in my birth chart that reminded me about my purpose. I don't fully believe I can give enough of my message to the people, to the general public, by just simply doing astrology stuff. Because not everyone accepts astrology or believe in astrology or know more about it to actually fully feel vested into it. So me saying things to them will just literally bounce off of them like a piece of bologna slapped against the wall. I tried it before, so I know. But one thing that's been happening, especially my current job, is I've been doing a lot of helping people out mentally and emotionally and giving them advice, that kind of stuff. This is something I used to do back in the days. After my first long-term relationship with my Capricorn son's mother, after that I had a whole bunch of, not self-evaluation, but I spoke with a lot of women for quite some time, and that's where it all began. I used to do a lot of helping women through their mental issues with their relationships that they were in, and dealing with their men or their husbands or their boyfriends, whoever, and help them figure out what they really wanted. My blind ass didn't realize the times they actually were trying to get with me and have sex with me and that kind of stuff. Didn't see that shit coming at all. However, I had got down to the situation that I was able to help them a lot more, help them in their relationships, and I found that very pleasing, scarily pleasing to my inner self. Instead, all that being said, my birth chart reminded me of that, because it literally says, don't forget, you used to have your Pisces ascendant and you care about people a lot more than what you want to. And so helping people out makes you feel good about yourself. And I've been doing this again, like I said, recently by accident at my current job. And it has not been, sexually motivated this time. I'm able to see this shit now. But this was, I've been helping people out again, and fucking amazing. I feel great. So all that being said, look at my birth chart, reminding me, look at this stuff. Because I'm a strong advocate in strengthening and improving upon your strengths. And my birth chart strictly told me I need to help people. I won't be satisfied without being around people. And doing these kind of things will please me in ways that are unfathomably told to myself. Okay? And that's what it is. So, 6 minutes into it, let me get to what I was going to say. I am starting up another podcast, which I will be dropping that soon in the comments, not the comments below, but whatever, it's going to be in the description. There we go, in the description, and maybe the comments too. It's called the podcast, YouTube. It's going to be YouTube only for a little bit to actually get up and running. Clear mind, better results. It is going to be my outlet to be able to properly help more people in regards to relationships, self-actualization, motivation, inspiration, all the other good shit that people need in their life. Like I said, I'm a strong believer in astrology being used for self-actualization and understanding being more happy with yourself and being happy with other people and your relationships, all that good stuff. So, life coach. All that being said, life coach. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be pushing towards that life coaching stuff. As I go through this little training that I'll be doing, my more education stuff, I won't be trying my best not to take the foot off the gas pedal in regards to House of Aquarius podcast, because I love this shit. This shit means so much to me. Like, I don't want to say I'm passionate about it, but yo, I love this shit, Not I'm passionate about it, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking love this shit. But yeah, no. I will be able to bring more people into the astrology realm through my life coaching stuff, because I will be definitely using my astrology shit in my life coaching. That's a given. Because I don't feel, my personal opinion about this, which prove me wrong if you could, I don't believe people should be psychologists, therapists, guidance counselors at all who aren't using astrology for their clients. Because astrology opens up so much information that can help the psychologist or therapist, whoever, help their client out in ways unforeseeable. That's actually what I hoping to do with my practice of life coaching. Because I have a whole slew of shit that you guys can't even fathom. But you will though. You'll if you stick around, you'll see. I know a whole bunch of crap. I'll be helping a lot of people out. And that's my biggest goal. That's the biggest thing I learned about through my birth chart, is that don't pander to try to do other shit in your life. Find where your passion is going to be, your life purpose. That's the best way to put it. I found my life purpose properly in this. This is literally the third or fourth time where I thought about life coaching. The first two times I know life coaching was a thing. And then I found out it was actually a thing a few years ago. And I still push it off to the side. But now, committing, I'm actually going to do the whole life coaching thing. And I hope to change the whole world with this shit. I have a huge, big message, a huge, big mission, and I'm going to change the world. I can't do it on a big scale, but what I've learned is that you change one person, that shit bleaches around. And the more people I can change through this method, I can make the world a better place. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those world peace kind of people, I'm not that kind of guy. But my Aquarian side demands that I be that humanitarian that I am. And I pushed it off for so long. I can't no longer. My Aquarian side, my Aquarian sun with my Pisces ascendant and my Scorpio moon drive the passion for all three of these things. I gotta do it. I gotta help more people, and don't worry. Like I said, I won't be stepping my foot off the gas too much here. I will still be doing these things, and then when I'm actually able to fully take off my foot off the regular work pedal and apply it more to the life coaching pedal, I'll be able to do a lot more for both of these, because I want both my channels. Well, I may have 3 or 4 channels. Both my actual active channels to grow and thrive, because they both help each other out. They're my sister sites, my sister podcast, and when I get the Aquarius store becoming a lot more, getting more income coming in to help offset that kind of stuff, it would be great, and I'll make everything happen the way I want to, because I got this mission and it's going to change the world. It's going to change the world. I gotta change the world. I gotta leave my imprint on the world. Help my humanitarian friends out there. Sometimes it sucks being Aquarius, but I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pander to my astrology side. My heart needs it. It's in the stars. It's in the stars. But all that being said, though, yeah. Look for the new channel coming up. Like I said, it's gonna be my podcast, and not the business name. The podcast name is Clear Mind, Better Results. And on there, like I said, if you go over there, you'll be able to actually hear a lot more things that can help you out individually. Because, like I said, these are going to literally go hand in hand for each other. Because my TikTok, which you guys ever follow that stuff, you'll see, I had a lot more of relationship help and self-help, self-care stuff happening over there. And I kept on trying to intertwine the two, but I couldn't properly do it without having 2 separate things. So this is going to be that. The podcast is going to be more of the TikTok better variation. So if you want to gain more self-care, motivational, inspirational, thought-provoking things that will change your mindset, that is going to help you, help us, help everyone in the world. And I hope you enjoy it, because I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of effort into both of these bad boys, because these are my babies, and I got to make them grow. I got to keep watering these plants until they become a wild bamboo forest, strangling everything out there until there's nothing else resisting the domination of what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, my nice little long short rant about life coaching and the new business direction. Hope to see you guys soon. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna offer any service, anything like that yet. I'm still working out the flying scriptures and marketing stuff and bundle scheduling, that kind of stuff. But if you're interested, hey, hell, let me know, because I'm actually not going to be strictly doing it in person. I'm definitely doing things over the phone. Because I didn't even talk about that on the podcast yet, on the House of Aquarius podcast yet. One of my good friends, one of my good friends now, I shouldn't say a good friend, she's a great friend, because we don't hang out and that kind of stuff, but he's across the way over San Diego, was it? I forget. Met him through an astrology group, helped him through his marital problem a while back. Love that shit. And every day gave me a taste of life coaching life before I knew life coaching was actually a thing. So, I ain't even talk about that at all on here yet. So, that being said, like I said, that I can't fight it no more. That is the direction I'm going. And like I said, when I actually get the full pricing schedule, that kind of stuff out, I actually help work for you guys all across the nation. Provided you got phones, time schedules, and our business alignments. Our time schedule alignments match up for the business we're going to be doing together. Yeah, so you'll see, don't worry. I'll talk more about this in another podcast. But like I said, though, clear mind, better results. is a podcast on YouTube. Look it up, check it out. And I appreciate any subscription from there too, you know. So, as always, my friends, stay classy, be you. Favorite Aquarian out.